good at spitting good people. We can take care of that right now. So let's skip that and work on where the light wanes. Now it seems that we're going to Festive Fever pretty soon. Yeah, we are. Getting really close. That's pretty awesome. I don't know what Festive Fever does, but that's pretty awesome. Anyway, I see he's a middle list. Soldier. How they am doing this? Lanterns just don't finish the dinner after each lantern, right? You know, they have to be covered manually. Sure, they're quite a few, filling with just to clean the air, but at the same time, they can also be quite a nuisance. If it's a lampshade poorly made, the lantern will break midair, leaving only a chunk of plasterite that flies all over the place. Some shell lanterns will also get blown away by wind, and end up being stuck in random nooks. So the former creates safety concerns, while the latter litters the landscape. So the Mistress of Affairs usually delegates responsibility for covering shell lanterns to a specific person. As it happens, it's my turn this year. But the amount of shell lanterns released during the festival is overwhelming. If I were to achieve them for the day after the celebrations end, I'd be done for. So the only feasible way is to remove the broken and misplaced lanterns gradually, as people release them. Even so, I doubt I could collect them all on my own. Traveler, would you mind checking a few spots for shell lanterns that needs to be recovered? I marked the location on your map for you. Thanks for your help. Let's navigate. See where these things are. I see a shell lantern here. Can we keep it? I don't want to waste time working more shell lanterns, please. This should come without saying. Always make sure to pick up those ores. But don't litter. Littering is bad. You should be ashamed if you litter, honestly. I mean, I do it too sometimes, so that makes me a bit of a hypocrite, but I still pick up my stuff after. Like, littering is not good. It's never been good. Whoa! That's not good either. Where's the freaking shell lantern? There we go. Oh, it's just picking up random shell lanterns. Yeah, that can be that bad. Ignore the fact that I almost fell there. Hello, Charles. What? Why did they bring the shell lantern? The shell lantern is not a type of freaking entity, okay? I'm picking it up. I'm also gonna kill these guys as well for PvP. And they're all dead. Now, I don't know if all the requests for Lantern Rite Tales 3 is up yet. I'm not sure. Why you guys why is up with Hill Charles racing Lantern? Oh, never mind, they're attacking. And that was the fastest kill ever. But that's not fair. Let me start from the beginning. My master recently developed a new cooking technique. I'm immensely powerful one at that. But I claimed that wasn't earnest enough. I still need to work on the basics. He will teach me the new technique. I plan to take advantage of the Lantern Rite and give him a nice shell lantern thoughts attitude. Perhaps a change of mood would lead to his change of heart, and he agreed to teach me those moves, so I thought. But I couldn't find any plasterite, so when I noticed the shell lantern got stuck over there, I wanted to receive the plaster inside. You saw what happened next. I don't with that shell lantern. You can have it. Encountering the monsters really made me realize my martial arts foundations leave a lot to be desired. Oh, that's sad. Now we can return back to Hong Yu. You're just blazing through these quests. These are requests after all. They shouldn't be that long. Have you taken all the spots I marked for you yet? Any challenges are covered? Thanks so much. It would have been a lot of work to retrieve the challenges in those places. The trip tires me right after each time. With your help, I can finally rest easy, so please, take this for your trouble. You've more than earned it. Hey, that's the little one done. When Skull and Legends meet. That's our next one. Let's just blaze through these things real fast. We're reaching the hour mark during the session. Woohoo! Hey, look at that. Fast and easy. Mount Tianheng, Skybracer. I'm currently researching the history and legends of the Lantern Rite. I've heard that this year's Mingxiao Lantern is all adapted to the death named Skybracer. Skybracer. Ah, so it's not Mooncarver. Interesting. So from what legends I've been able to gather, this adept is also fought alongside Rex Lapis for a short time. The exact times and the enemies they face have differed from text to ancient text. But all those sources concur that Skybracer has already passed on, and it has been stated that the Septus once held Mount Tianheng with their own antlers. That's why I get to Mount Tianheng to see for myself. Thinking that I got lucky, I might find something. But as it turns out, Mount Tianheng is crawling with monsters. After ascertaining the site for my investigations, I found it to be so full of monsters as to be impassable. Traveler, if you're willing, could you help me investigate and take some soil samples? Well, that's what we say in the Academia. But what we really mean is some soil from the area in question. Local legends that hold that Skybracer helped Mount Tianheng with their own antlers. From an academic perspective, it stands to reason that the ground here might have unusual composition. So please, help me go there and retrieve a soil sample. Oh yeah, I already checked this place earlier already. Well, I know I can just teleport, but it takes longer to teleport. Also, we gotta fight these guys. Come here. He's dead. You're supposed to be dead, sir. He's dead. And you're dead. 2300 damage. Look at that. And we get so many slime condensate. You have no idea how much of these stupid things I have. I have so much. Where am I supposed to get so out here? I don't want to fight any more slimes. I have too much condensate. I'm not in combat. There we go. Have brought the sample back with you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Let me have a look. There seems to be nothing special about the soul here. The legends say the Skybracer used a strong antlers to protect Liyue Harbor by preventing Mount Tianheng from collapsing. I thought I could at least find some fragments of those antlers. As I thought, legends are just that, legends. Or has so much time passed since the battle that all traces of it have lost and vanished. Still, getting a soul sample is, in of itself, not a bad result. Traveler, could you accompany me for a while longer? I'd like to head upwards, and it shouldn't be too far. This time, I want to get a vantage point from which I can overlook Mount Tianheng and study its terrain. Tales say that Rex Lapis and many Adepti took part in that battle, and very nearly caused Mount Tianheng to collapse. The battle was truly that fierce that perhaps we may be able to do something from the terrain. This one, let me get teleport. Whoa, whoa. Oh god, that's scary. a Hilichurl, and a Melichurl. What the hell was that? That's the Hilichurl, that's the Melichurl taken care of. This guy's easy. We're finally here. That journey would have been tough enough even without these monsters. There doesn't seem to be anything special about the terrain here. Huh? What's in the tree? Oh, a shell lantern. Why would there be a shell lantern here? Does someone come here to pay their respects to the deceased except Adeptus? Holy crap. There's something written here. May all the world be at peace. Indeed, but this wish, how should I put it? It seems a little too magnificent. This seems like neither a wish nor ways to paying respects. It seems more like a wish that one of those adepti of legend might make. I wonder, who would write such a wish onto a shell lantern? How strange. Regardless, it seems that there are at least some remember to put a shell lantern up here. That should be quite pleased. Thank you for accompanying all this way. I'd like to stay here and do a bit more research. Ah yes, this is for you. Consider it a thanks for your help. Liyue has so many legends, and yet my research has seen no progress made at all. Next up, promise to return as lanterns rise. Back into the Wangshu Inn. We're almost done. 2 more quests left, and that'll be the session. Over an hour. That's over an hour long.
Let's dance. Go,
I don't want to talk to Xiao yet. Please. Oh, that's for another video. I have to hurry. No, but it's the Lantern Rite now. Lots of people have headed back to the city to spend the festive period there, so we're short staffed. I'm basically doing everything myself. We're not getting too many guests though, so things aren't too bad. I can still handle it. Also, I should thank you for helping me previously. If it hadn't been for your help, I don't think I'd ever have been able to return to work. No, definitely not. Believe me, if she were to show up again, I don't know if my heart could handle it. If you really want to ask about her, you should just go ask the boss. I don't know anything, I swear. Traveler, how can I help? Oh, her? She's been quite well behaved since that incident. But I do feel bad for the child. When their festive period rolled along the past, she'd get lonelier as the inn grew livelier. As a result, she'll wind up starting the trouble with scaring the guests. But I'm sure that she just wants someone to play with her. She is an only child after all. Well, excuse me, sir. You want to send her a shell lantern? That's not a bad idea. The only trouble is she's quite hard to find. If you're looking for her, you should hang a shell lantern on top of one of the trees in the nearby forest at night. That way, she should be able to see it. There you go, time travel. I can just glide there from here. Okay. Waiting for stamina to recharge and go! A is right here. Excellent. Oh, that's Dusky Ming. I was gonna say, I forgot who Dusky Ming is. She's a ghost. So to keep furious away, I just keep chasing her. No idea which treetop I'm supposed to be hanging on. I'm guessing it's this one. Yeah, yes, this is this one. I thought so. Place it right here. I leave the woods. Whoa. Weird. I wonder who stole it. It's not like the ghost just right there. Oh, that's alright again. Well, they did deliver the giant lantern? I believe so too. This should cheer her up for a bit at least. I wonder what sort of wish would the child make? That was really fast. And with that, we can now do Yang Xiao's crazy kitchen. I know what time it is. That does not count. Time travel for the last time during the session. Over an hour-long session. Holy crap! I like that view, Dragon Spine. That looks nice. So. Oh, I need a rest. My hands are so sore that I can barely lift my walk. Traveler, I was just wondering how nice it would be if I could have some help. Your port? Most of our staff have headed back to spend the lantern right in the city. We're so short-handed right now, so that we can barely keep our heads above the water, so any help is good help. You needn't worry, we don't expect to use any heavy lifting. I just need to help serve some dishes and gather some ingredients. Give us a moment and let me see what we can get for you to do right now. Ah, I forgot to take orders from customers at the table downstairs. How about this? Go and take orders from the two guys downstairs, Holderlin and Caspar. They've been waiting for a while now, so they might be getting annoyed. Just remember to get them two size dishes. Some delicious mushroom skewers should do the trick. After the side's been served, ask them what they like to have for their main course. Save yourself the extra tip. Alright, run along now, don't keep them waiting. May make a special dish. Wait, what the hell? That's new. I actually don't know that was a thing. Also, we're on a time limit. We've been all day. Why hasn't everyone come to take orders yet? Well, finally, I was just about to leave. I've heard that people really make some excellent seafood, so I'd like to try some. I've been trying the vegetarian lifestyle recently, so I can't have meat. But I wonder if there's something vegetarian that tastes like seafood. Ever since I tried that spicy ramen marathon, I've been completely smitten by the flavor. Nowadays, I can't eat anything that doesn't have that spice in it. I'll pass on seafood. I had too much of it lately. Some fowl would be great. I'm the family we cuisine, so I'll take whatever you recommend. Thanks.
Need to get something.
Oh, I'm with a time limit. Like throughout the entire quest. That's nuts. Can't waste time, we gotta go. So what did they order? Well, Holden like to order. Probably vegetarian no bounty. That's tough for one. This Outlander sure knows how to pick him. What will Casper like to eat? Chili chicken. This Outlander likes spicy food, does he? No. Oh, I could do that. Alright, got them down. Phew, this will be busy and no mistake. Let me see if there's anything I need your help with. Oh yes, we have 2 servers to take out here. Oh, we have 3 servers to take out here. Cut a trophy to send them out. One serving of almond tofu for Aunt Kyo, and serving golden shrimp balls for Yu. Haven't made so many dishes in a short time, started to run out of ingredients. How about this? While you're on a trip, bring me some ingredients back with you. 3 servings of rice, almonds, and tofu each should do the trick. We really don't have sufficient ingredients on the hand right now, so I'll have to get Joby to go and buy some. You sheep will go to get all these ingredients from Second Life. Just report the bill to me afterwards. Oh wait, it's all the way up there, okay. Now the question is, do I have to go straight to Second Life, or can I just use the ingredients I have right now? Because I have those ingredients on me right now. Like I bought 100 of them because I was bored. And I had nothing else to do with tomorrow. Anything I do for you, youngster? Here, have this almond tofu. Oh, is this the delivery from Wangshu Inn? Oh yes, this is wonderful. A serving of Wangshu's and almond tofu on the festive occasion is always great. Thank you, young man. I see she has a very similar taste with alongside Xiao. Because Xiao likes almond tofu. I'm not that funny. I tried to be. And here's Xu Yu. Do you need anything? Here, seek your golden shrimp balls. Look, Jinlan, look, our ticket is here. Thanks for making this trip. Now, is it time limit? Now, is it time throughout the entire quest? Or is it just... Okay, no, it's not time throughout the entire quest. Thank God. I would get so much anxiety from this. Oh. You got those smooth moves, don't ya? As expected of an adventurer. Ah yes, I already asked you how to bring the food down with those two customers. They're pretty pleased with it too. Thanks for making that trip. So the others mouse get settled? Good, good. Have you brought the ingredients as well? Okay, good. Okay, this is easy.
Let me guess where you're from.
Thanks, you could lighten my load a fair bit. Ha, I'm time busy, man. It's the Lantern Rite, and I haven't put a lantern yet together. Alright, traveler. Traveler. Do you know how to pick an eggshell lantern? It doesn't feel right to ask you for help with this well, but I can't really spare time to source materials to make a lantern. If you want to help out, could you make me one? No, two. Two lanterns? I'll take one of them. I'd like you to help me send the other to Jiangxi. He can usually be found fishing near the inn. He's usually something of a freeloader, but for some reason, he hasn't come over today. What's the freeloader today? Here's my Xiao lantern. You got no more hands, thank you. I should be able to take this Xiao lantern off soon. Ah yeah, make sure you don't forget to pass the other Xiao lantern to Jiangxi. I do not pronounce that name. I apologize. No, I can just glide over there. Perfect. Super simple. And the question is, if I fall into deep water from very high distance, will I take fall damage? Oh, hopefully not. Another lantern, right? Here, take this. A Xiao lantern? Why so sudden? Huh, that chef's a thoughtful man indeed. He's changed a great deal since our initial meeting. Time since by, and yet here I am, still unable to really let go. How shameful. Nothing really, mere trivial matters that aren't worth any mention. Thanks for coming all this way and sending me that Xiao lantern. I don't have anything to wish for, nor have I ever released a Xiao lantern of my own in a long time. But having a lantern by my side to look isn't too bad. Thank you very much. And that is all 9 quests done. Look at those Xiao lanterns. Now, here's the interesting thing. Recognize these? Recognize this? Yeah. These are the Xiao lanterns quite literally released during each of these requests. That's amazing, and that's really cool. And you just get that satisfaction of just completing the request. Anyways, this session's gone for long enough. I'll cut them into multiple videos. Thank you so much for watching, and next time we will finish up the last major lantern request for all that glitters. And after that, finish up the final request for the Lantern Rite tales. And after that, or somewhere around then, the other Mechanicus with friends. See you guys then.